Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. So today I have Master League battles from Elam. If you guys don't know Elam is the second place winner in India in Baltimore regionals, and which was, to be honest, the most stacked regionals ever. And he got the second place. So today we have some legendary battles. He hit legend like last week or something. Yeah, crazy. And he's running Zacian Double Dragon. Why Zacian Double Dragon? Because it's actually the best team out there outside Excadrill teams. If you don't want to run Excadrill, this is the best team you could run. And he's running Zacian as a safe swap with double debuff moves. Why double debuffs moves? And he has a quick attack, because Zacian quick attack is his only answer to Zacian. I don't think he's gonna shield this because there is no point of shielding. He killed the Zacian, which means Palkia is supposed to be free in the back. So what does... Okay, so it's now the Algamir. How he's gonna do it? Well, both have the Hundo best body, so I'm assuming he's gonna go and build up some energy, then shield. This is an Iron Head, but I'm assuming that he's just gonna go for the... What? Yo, Elam, aren't you supposed to farm down? No, I guess, unless he knows the back line. Because he does something. At his MMR, it's like only 10 players. So whenever... These like 4 days... These battle leagues passed out from 4 days ago. So at his MMR again, it's like only 4 people, 5 people, 10 people. So when I talked, like when he sent me the battles, I was literally cropping, like there is a battle in the stream. It's like 25 minutes queue time after. So he's playing Howie. Now he's playing Pokemango. I think Pokemango is running the Dragon Double Steel, which is the best budget team. I have a video on the channel. You can check it as well. He hit almost 30. I think he almost had 3,700 MMR last season with the Dragonite Double Steel team. Budget friendly. Excadrill does not beat Palkia. That's why Palkia, like that's one of the reasons why people use Palkia, because it's the only dragon that can reliably beat Excadrill, but it just lost. Okay, so why did he let it go? Technically, he knows the team. He knows that there is a Metagross in the back, because he's running the Dragonite, Metagross, Excadrill. So all he needs is just to save his Zacian, and Zacian is going to be able to sweep the game. What's he going to do now? I mean, this is weird because he's not going to nuke. And Mango knows that this is not a nuke, so he's not going to shield. Mango through here, and this is where the Alga shine as the best dragon, taking neutral, doing super effective damage. He lagged there, and the lag would have been crucial a bit. But he ended up still getting to the move, and now it's just a quick attack all the way and farm down. Moving to the next battle. Zacian into Zacian Mir. I think he switched the lead to Zacian because he saw lots of Zacians, and both are running quick attack. So now he's not going to shield, I'm assuming. And if they have a play rough, he just win, because double wild charge KO at this point, while they don't have wild charge, which means they will be forced to shield. This is another reason where Palkia is good, because it beats the Dragon Groudon as long as they don't have Dragon Tail, which they do have, and opponent didn't shield. So I wouldn't shield here, and I wouldn't bait as a Groudon, because if they no shield and it's a Fire Punch does 1 damage to Palkia. Now he's gonna farm all the way down. He still hasn't revealed the Dialga, so that thing might punish him as long as if they don't bring in the Zacian, but they brought the Zacian, so his Dialga should be safe in the back. No way they run Zacian double ground, right? Well, here's the ground. But if you guys watched my last video about Ursaluna, I said that Ursaluna is the most underwhelming high CP Pokemon. It's literally the second after Slacking. So, like, it doesn't matter what you do, you don't have fast move pressure. And in Master League, fast move pressure is very important. So make sure to check the last video if you are interested to know my opinion about Ursaluna. Is he gonna shield this? Yeah, I don't think he would. Now he's gonna quick attack down because they debuffed themselves, which means he can let it go. That was actually a good call by him. Meloetta. You could tell, like, his screen lock was active because of the queue time, so the phone fell asleep because he couldn't find the match. Meloetta is very... I think Meloetta is kind of an anti-meta pick. That was That was bad. That, like, Zacian is still lived even though it was debuffed. So he didn't reveal... Okay. This is a nice call by him, but also opponent threw the player off because they aren't planning to shield this, which you guys can see, and they still get to a close combat. So in level 50 Master League, Zacian can easily take an Iron Head. He decided to go down a shield because he know that like Meloetta is just useless. So what's he gonna do now? Let's see. So the first Iron Head, he got the shield. Second Iron Head, I think I would just sack Zacian at this point because Zacian has a move, but again, both moves are resisted, so he has to go Palkia. Yes, he did go Palkia. Like, okay, they swapped Meloetta. He swapped back to snipe it, and he ended the charge, but the ended charge was still enough to KO. Now, here's the thing about this matchup. If they throw two superpowers, they don't KO. They need to throw a Stone Edge and a superpower. So opponent knew that, and they did it, and they won the game. Well played. You guys can see, like, almost no one's making mistakes. It's almost like like the one who gets the lead, like the one who gets a slight advantage from alignment wins. So here we have a Metagross lead. They didn't swap out, which is for two reasons. They want to get a shield. Maybe they have another answer to Zacian in the back, so it could be a Ho-Oh in the back. So let's see. He baited here, which is a good bait. Like, them shielding means he can get to the second Iron Head before they get to the EQ, but he decided to farm down because if he shield an EQ, he can still time his move to throw before they get to the second Meteor Mash, because a Meteor Mash would have KO'd right there. Metagross is kind of like an attack-weighted steal. It's not like... he threw the Draco, which is good because he's either going to grab a shield or KO the Dialga, so he grabbed the shield. Now he can swap, and as I said, in level 50 Masters, Zacian can comfortably take an Iron Head, and look at that. So now, he has to debuff himself to die faster, but he's 1 HP. But still, I think he was able to do some damage. They need two Shadow Ball, like a Shadow Ball and Ominous Wind to KO the Palkia, but at this point, they should be going straight Ominous Wind and hoping to get a boost. And look at this amazing play. Like, yes, he wins, but no, he's going for the ideal play, because, you know, like, those good players always play ideally because, you know, you want to make it a habit. So now he's playing Dijon. I think they're playing similar team. Like, Dijon and Ed, like, Nices, were like two of the first players who started playing Double Dragons, and they kind of like are the people who popularized it as well. So let's see. He swapped. I think he know the backline, because I think, as I mentioned, like, there's only like 10-15 people at that elo. So he swapped Palkia aggressively, and Dijon brought in Lando. This is actually a good matchup for Palkia. Palkia is good at beating the ground, and they lived with 1 HP, which is not the greatest option for him. But now, hey, he won the alignment, and he KO'd the Dialga, and there is the Ho-Oh. Yes, we were correct. He didn't swap because he has a Ho-Oh in the bag. And look at that perfect timing. The Inside Raid doesn't add up versus Palkia because it's double resisted. Palkia is I think, is like the squishiest legendary Pokemon in PvP that people use. Okay, so it has to be something people use. So even though Inside Raid didn't add up because it's just double resisted, right? Now he's just gonna close combat. It's no point not to. Opponent didn't throw to grab a shield here, but means Zacian can still easily outpace. So I don't think they do shield now. If they no shield, if they shield, he has to stay in. If they no shield, he can just swap out. And he knew that they are going for the catch, so he kept over farming. That was a nice patient right there. Look at this. His Zacian is about to take down their entire team. Now he can just literally swap, tank this move to the face. Look at this. He's not even giving up his last shield. He could have literally stayed in and shield. No, he's still going for the ideal play. There's no point of throwing before getting to the move. And he didn't throw the move. Okay. After complimenting Elam, now we're just roasting Elam. Wow. So... make sure to, I will be leaving his Twitter and his Twitch in the description below, so if you want to go and check his live stream. Oh boy, they're gonna outpace. No, by 1 Dragon Breath. Yeah, they always Yeah, this is sad. Yeah, the game would have been easier, but at least, like, okay, it's a Groudon in the back, so Groudon wins the 0, and this is a nice 3-2 set. Again, a 3-2 set at this elo is what you get for a positive day. Because in the end of the day, you're going to be, like, climbing, like, 20, 30 MMR, and that's already a lot, because they don't gain that much MMR for, like, winning or going positive. Because you always end up queuing into that, like, a huge down pairs. Like, I think he streamed for 3 hours to play 3 sets. He needs to shield this. Because one, okay. Opponent brought in the Landorus, which is good for him. Now he's counter. Look at this. He's gonna throw right before they get to the superpower. Does this KO though? I don't think it does. I think they live with 1 HP. Yes. But the Dragon Breath after KOs. I'm assuming they will bring in Dragon Dialga, and hopefully he can get to the move. Okay, for the second time, he dies with a move. Yo, maybe Best Buddy, maybe Best Buddy Palkia, and Zacian is about to sweep the entire team. Yep, Zacian killed the 3 Pokemons. Zacian into Mewtwo. So with the Snarl, Wild Charge, Zacian wins the 2. If you don't have Snarl, you stay in and you tank the first move because it doesn't KO. You let them throw first and then you can start shielding, or you can just do what Elam just did, catch the second Side Strike to get energy lead and bait out the Dialga because you're going to be low HP. And he is going to grab the shield. Why? Because it will KO the Dialga. Now he's going to be forced to shield his Zacian, but he has an energy lead on his Zacian, so this is not the end of the world, and I wouldn't overfarm here. So they have lots of energy, so he can't overfarm a lot. So I'm assuming he's going to throw now, and he's going to insta-throw the next one if it didn't KO. And they have a Kyogre, he has a Palkia, and we said Palkia is good at beating Groudon and Kyogre and Ho-Oh the most. That's it. That's like the only 3 stuff that Palkia beat. Landorus is a scuffed. If the Landorus has an energy lead, they can get to a Stone Edge and Superpower. Why he's going straight that thing, straight Aqua Tail? Because he needs a Draco for the Dialga in the back, or the Mewtwo. Or sorry, he needs 2 moves for the Mewtwo in the back because they still have a shield. And he throw them back to back, and he wins the game. So, well played. Very well played. Now, okay, moving to the next battle. A Mewtwo Shadow in the lead. This thing hits hard, but you still play it the same way. You let them throw first, and then you can throw after. They are not throwing, so he's kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to throw and go Dialga. And Shadow Mewtwo is much better than the non-Shadow. Why? Okay, this is wrong. Why this is wrong? Wait, this might actually be the play if they kill with an iron before they get to the iron, but they didn't. So that's why it's wrong. It's a wasted energy. So the ideal play is just 2 Side Strikes. Why? Shadow Mewtwo is better than the non-Shadow because 2 Side Strikes KO the Dialga. That's the main reason. Maybe they don't have Side Strike. Gonna bet? Okay. So close combat number 1 KOs. He insta-throw because there is no point of not throwing here. Like, you don't want to overfarm but says Mewtwo, and now he swaps. This is very funky now. Like, what's he gonna do? He has to shield, but they will get to the move before he get to the move. Yeah. And this Side Strike is gonna do a lot. Yeah. But they have a Kyogre, which is gonna be the Wincon, and he's trying to give as minimal fast farm to the Mewtwo as possible. He won them. Look at this. Yeah, this is an amazing. This is an amazing play. He let them take him out, so he's not gonna farm. Opponent knew that, and his switch was up before them. See, guys, and now he's gonna win the game. Very well played. That's why he's the he was like 2nd place in Indianapolis. No, that was Crimson. 4th winner in India, and then, no, he wasn't. The 2nd place in Baltimore. Okay, this is a good matchup because you just resist everything. Yes, they do also resist the Dragon Breath, but Palkia is has a sky high attack, and at this point you just no shield. Now he has to shield if he wants to farm all the way down. but he's not. I mean, they already went down a shield. That's good for the dealgazation, and the opponent realized that, and they just top left. Okay, this matchup is very favorable for the Zacian, but I would still let them throw first, to be honest. They didn't throw. They got his move. Hello? Yo. When I do that on stream, he lost it. He lost me so hard. And now, like, he's throwing. Now he's throwing on the alignment. Elam, why didn't you throw mid fast moves? Isn't that what you say every time my opponent catch a move? And now Icepan in his chat saying, why don't you, like, look, even Icepan is lecturing Elam now. Even Icepan. So you guys can guess. Icepan. Why not throw early? You're gonna be shielding anyways. No, it's not throwing early. It's about, wait, what if they throw early? Then it's better for you if they don't. Okay. This game is GG. So again, you overfarm because you don't want to go and you don't want to go, like, you don't want to throw. You want to, like, try as much as possible to let them throw first so you can debuff yourself after, so you don't shield, you don't end up shielding. But yeah, thank you so much, Elon, for sending me these battles. And you guys can see he started the day at 2950, and those are the last two sets. He started like I think around 2900, and he climbed up to 3020 MMR 4 days ago. And this video is going to be posted tomorrow, so technically 5 days ago, so you guys can imagine. I'll be leaving his Twitch in the comment section below, in the description. And if he commented, I will be pinning his comment. So yeah, make sure to give him a follow. Amazing battler, very friendly. And if you want to learn a little about the game, no, watch him, watch me. You can watch both, okay? And yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video, and see you in the next one. Peace.